Alright, people, it's that time once again to take a look at some first reviews, and this time I'm taking a look at Immortals Fenyx Rising, which is the new Ubisoft game that was originally called Gods and Monsters. Both of them equally terrible titles, but I am looking forward to Immortals. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. It looks fun. It does look fun, and you know what? Right now, I've been playing a lot of Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity, and I am so into the idea of playing a Breath of the Wild game that I was just considering like hurrying up with Hyrule Warriors and just playing Breath of the Wild again. But you know what? Immortals coming out soon, so it's actually like perfect timing. It's like they knew. It's like they knew because that game's coming to Switch also. It's like Nintendo knew, and they're just like, you know what, Hyrule Warriors, that's gonna make people really want to play Breath of the Wild again. And there's this Breath of the Wild ripoff that we should probably sue, but we're not going to. We'll take down fan games and stuff that were created from scratch, but if another rival studio, I guess Ubisoft's not really a rival studio because they've worked together in the past. Whatever. Anyway, Immortals Fenyx Rising. Let's take a look. Reviews have come out. I learned this during a reaction video. I'm assuming reviews have come out. I haven't looked yet, obviously, because I don't want to be spoiled. But Switch Up did a review, so I'm assuming people are. I think Easy Allies did, actually. I saw that as well. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it said review. I didn't look. But yes, I'm combing my hair. What's up? Yeah, let's find out. I'm gonna say low 70s. I'm gonna say 73 with potential going a little bit higher. Maybe 75, 76 maybe. I'll say 70. I'll say 73. That's where I'll stay. 73 on Metacritic, which is fine. It's fine. It's like a perfect game right before Cyberpunk, which will most likely get like 9s and 10s. Maybe. I guess there is potential that could be a huge letdown. I don't think so, though. Anyway, let's go! Oh! Whoa! Okay. Alright. Wow. Alright, that's way higher. Look at this. Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Hell yeah. 87. That's gonna win. That might win Best Picture. I could see it winning. Yeah, 82. Warcraft. Oh, Empire. I forgot Empire of Sin comes out tomorrow. 70. Alright. Well, I think it's not terrible. I need to see this. 32 reviews on Xbox. Whoa. How about PS4? There's no reviews on PS. Alright, how about PS5? Ooh, okay. Well, there you go. I got closer to PS5, which is the version I'm getting, so. Oh, let's see Switch, actually. Okay, 77. I heard the Switch port's not too bad. I looked up a couple of videos in this weekend. Just not that I heard it was better. It's just, I mean, I heard it was good. I saw comparison videos and it looked okay. Let's see Stadia. Any reviews for Stadia? Oh, one review. All right. I can't even say. Wait, is it an actual Stadia review or is it just like one of those ones? Oh, I don't think it's actually a Stadia review. I think it's like one of those reviews where like he reviewed everything and said he reviewed everything, but he didn't actually play on Stadia. Okay, so there's no reviews for Stadia. You only got one either way. How about PC? Yeah. How about Series X? Yeah. Well, that was what I was looking at, I guess. How about Xbox One? Is it going to be the same thing? No. Oh. No one's going to play on Xbox One anymore. And yeah, it's still a long way. Okay, let's look at the I guess the highest rated one. I guess that's fair. So Series X. That's way higher than I thought it would get. I really thought, wow, a 10 gaming age? You gonna give it a 10? 10? You gonna charge me $50 for 10 or 60? Whatever. I'm trying to do the Angry Joe meme. I got the number wrong. I think it's 60. $60 for blue? What? I saw a 9 out of 10 from someone. It was like Game Informer gave it a 9 out of 10. Wow. Immortals contains all the ingredients I want from an epic open world adventure steeped in mythology with empowering. Isn't there like a lot of comedy in this game? And it looks like a cartoony farce. It's like Disney's Hercules or whatever. Every time I see like the comedy, it just reminds me of that. Combat, rewarding exploration, and a story that shines a spotlight on its characters through humor. Okay, Immortals Fenyx Rising leverages its myriad design inspirations. Jesus Christ. I read reviews. That's true. I read words as different words because me dumb. Inspirations to discover its own identity and deliver an outstanding open world experience. That sounds good to me. Hey, I'm in. You got me. See, I want to read that 10. Gaming Age. It's a pretty joyful take on open world action, and as far as I'm concerned, it's a late contender for Game of the Year. Wow. That guy really liked it. Or gal. Either one. ZT GD. I feel like I've heard of them before. ZTGD. Where I've heard them? I've heard of them from in the past. Anyway, Immortals Fenyx Rising is by far. Wait, isn't that the one? All right, whatever. It's by far one of the best surprises of 2020. It's shot directly up the top of my best games of the year list. Wow. Okay, they should have been advertising that game a little bit more. It seems like. The Escapist, still Immortals Fenyx Rising is one of the best games of the year. It doesn't matter if its inspiration is so blatant when the team uses that as only a springboard. This isn't a repaint of Breath of the Wild, but rather an evolution of it. Well, okay. And more often than not, it just makes smarter gameplay decisions that in full create a more enjoyable, irresistible world. You getting me hyped, bro. The disjointed, sometimes crass tone leaves a bad taste, especially among those looking to enjoy this with their kids or siblings. But as clear as the through line is between Breath of the Wild and Immortals, I'm not going to say the full title. It's just as obvious that Immortals will live again. This is just the start of something special. And unless it does poorly, then that's canned. You know Ubisoft. Beyond Good and Evil. Still waiting for 2. Still waiting for 2. Still waiting for a new Rayman game. Still waiting for a lot of shit from Ubisoft. But don't worry, we will get a new Just Dance game. Just not on Wii anymore. That sucks. IGN gave it a 7 out of 10. Okay. What you gotta say? Immortals gives us a gorgeous world to explore, filled with mythological beasts, deities or deities. How do you say it? I say deities. And empowers to wield. Its combat is satisfying with plenty of choice in upgrades, while its central characters, comedic tone, and storyline are a real highlight. Wow, okay, very positive so far. Seeing Phoenix's saga through to the end with amusing commentary from Zeus, Prometheus. I think Prometheus is voiced by Elias Tefexis too, I believe, and other gods along the way is a treat. Its Achilles heel, though, is that so much of the puzzle gameplay feels like going through the motions instead of clever challenges. In the end, I wish Immortals Fenyx Rising had tried to soar just a little higher on the wings of ambition. Okay, so the puzzles are a little bit too simple, I guess. If it came, all right, this is EGM. If it came out a few months ago or a few months later, Immortals Fenyx Rising might have stood out more. But the problem is, it's coming after a gauntlet of better Ubisoft products. Really Watch Dogs is better than this. Okay, products without doing much to improve the formula. Sometimes it actively works against itself in what it's decided to steal from Breath of the Wild 2. However, its surprisingly engaging story and a late game trek up a mountain save it from being entirely lost to history. I don't know what that means. What is this, God of War going up a freaking mountain? True achievements. It's not the most original of games, with its basis being literally one of the oldest in the book, and its gameplay coming straight out of Breath of the Wild playbook. But there's a degree of creativity displayed in the storytelling and the activities themselves that really does let Immortals stand apart from its inspirations. Okay, so it seems like, you know what? Before I even say what I'm going to say, let's go to OpenCritic. I always like to see what OpenCritic has to say, because they do a good job of bringing Martha's dead? Anyway. Chronos Before the Ashes. Is that from... What's that game? Alright, 70. It's like something, The Ashes or whatever. Is that a sequel to that game? What the fuck am I thinking of? There's something called like The Ashes. Oh, it's from the guys that did Darksiders 3. Oh, it's a Souls-like. Oh my god, they really want to make a Souls game, huh? They tried to turn Darksiders 3 into a Souls game, which is that was a big fucking mistake, honestly. Oh, it's only 10 hours long. I'm playing Demon Souls right now, so I don't have time for another one. But 70 is not too bad. I swear, something that was made by THQ, it says it was THQ Nordic, or at least published. They made something. They made something called something from the Ashes or something like that. I think it's From the Ashes or During the Ashes. I don't fucking know. Anyway, back to Immortals. Support them on Patreon. 82 critical. Okay, so this isn't moving. It's gonna stay around 79. 79 is not bad too. Hey, I'll take that. They don't have like a positive negatives yet, which is a little weird considering how many. Here's the Easy Allies review. Yeah, that's what I thought I saw. They give it 8 out of 10. Spoilers. I want to read them myself. 72, 7. No recommendation blank. Has a few borrowings too many. Okay, 8, 9. Unscored. They're probably gonna like it though. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about Kotaku. Okay, 8.5. I wanted to see like they do an overall. Oh, IGN Italy really liked it. I wanted to see, they usually do like this like breakup, or not breakup, but like this breakup. Oh, what am I trying to say? They do this thing where like they take all the reviews and then tell us what the positives, negatives, and overall thoughts were as a combination. So they tell us all all the things that are common in these reviews. Like if people are praising the world and the humor, then that'd be in the positives, and in the negatives, too much reliance on puzzles and easy puzzles, and like too much being not its own thing, stealing from other or borrowing from other games, I should say. But 79, 82, 75, it's all of the scores that are higher than I thought they would be. And honestly, even though I would say like in the low 70s, I wouldn't have been surprised if it was like low 60s, high 60s, mid 60s. But it's not. It's like low 80s for the Xbox version at least. So there you go. There you go. So anyway, 79, pretty good, pretty good. Hey, new franchise for Ubisoft. That's good, because now they can milk something else. I mean, I don't think they'll milk this, because I don't think it's going to be as popular as some of the other things. But hey, I'm happy they're trying something different. Hopefully they keep trying something different in the future. Anyway, there you go. That's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Till next time. We'll see you guys later. Goodbye.